Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé looking to run onto it. That's not going far. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Doué. Doué played out towards the right wing. Gets good distance on it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show.
Olise! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Doué. Digne. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. And it's Koné. Now it's Tchouameni. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Koné. Tries a deft little ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass.
It's Dembele! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouameni. Doué. Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Played towards the front line. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dembele. Digne. And here's Dembele. Cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kone. Doué. Digne. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Koundé. France playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. And here's Doué. Kone. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Upamecano. Koundé. That's good play. And here's Elise. Can he finish? Goal, France!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Played back in. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. It is a corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Goal! They have come roaring back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Kone done delicately. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. Saliba gets it away. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Doué knocks it out wide, caresses it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, easy pickings there. Kone. Doué. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Niyaz shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Niyaz picks it up now. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Chouameni, Digne. Kone. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. Doué. Kone. Moved on forwards. Doué. And it's Digne. Digne crosses. Olise with the short one. Ah, such a clever touch. Olise's cross. Dembele spread out to the left. Here comes another cross. Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué, oh, good spread. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. Koundé. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Kone. Now this could be... He's having a shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do it. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Out towards the flank. Koundé's cross. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. And it's played forward. Saliba getting this one clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doué. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's very neat. And here's Kone. Now that's well seen too. Olise. He can get that clear. Saliba forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni moved on forwards. Dembele played out to the left flank. Digne. And here's Doué. Koundé. That's a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Dembele. Digne looking to hit the byline here. And here's Kone. Oh, that is a good ball. Chance, surely! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Dembele. Mbappe! It's a loose ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's really well manoeuvred. Olise, gently done. Proves too strong. Oh, good spread. Is onto it in a flash. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, nice touch. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Koundé. Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? Very nicely done. And it's Digne. Dembele. Crossed into the middle. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. Saliba forwards and with intent. Digne. And here's Dembele. Dembele, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's out for a goal kick. There are a few waiting for it. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's not going to find its target. Doué. Tchouaméni, nicely aimed pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Dembele, aim forwards, and it's Doué. Moved on. Mbappe!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saliba. Dembele. Kone has created one goal already. Doué played out towards the right wing. Olise, and he's there to get it away. Tchouaméni, Doué, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's really well cleared. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Kone. Kone. Out to the left it goes. 5 minutes till the break. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Kone. And here's Doué. He's in! Mbappe! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele. Digne. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. There will be a throw-in. Doué tries to thread one through, looking to go deep. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. That has been cut short. Dembele. Kone. Olise. Mbappe. Doué with the foul. Played out to the right. And across it goes. This might spell... Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. Keeps on running. Nice control. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Only partially clear. And that's a throw-in. Calmly anticipates. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele spread out to the left. Cleared away. Can he deliver? And that's played in low. Hits it first time! And one more try! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France. And there is the half-time whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ask a round of applause for our volunteers today, who have sent us warm messages support to our boys and all supporters.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Upamecano, Kone, Koundé, Doué, Kone, Digne, goes for a shot! Gets it away. And it's played forward. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé. Olise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the left. And it's played in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots. Dembele shifted upfield. Doué. Saliba. Dembele. And here's Doué. Plays it through. And that has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Olise. Chouameni. He's in, there's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Digne. Doué. No way through. It's Dembele!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards. Played it again. And that's been well dealt with. Doué. Chouameni. Koundé. Spread out to the left. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kone can get it clear. Played out wide. In once more. Mbappe. Olise given the lift of his goal. And it's Koundé. Doué. Now it's Doué. Doué played out towards the right wing.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Could move up a gear here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Olise. Doué. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Chouameni, Koundé, Chouameni, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Koundé makes the interception. Doué. And it's Dembele. Digne. Digne drives forward on the overlap. And here's Dembele. And he's well shapes to shoot! What a throw in. Doué, and here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kone. That's Doué. Dembele. Digne. And here's Dembele. Crossing.
France look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And that has been cleared. Saliba. Digne. Digne goes on a charge down the left. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. And it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once. Oh, what a climb! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Digne. Digne. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Now here's the delivery. Looking to break at pace. Aim forwards. Koundé cuts it out. Doué. Saliba, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Doué. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's Doué. Digne. Dembele. And here's Doué.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano attempts a clearance. So who's he picking out? Saliba gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Dinks one through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So here comes the substitution. Koundé can get it clear. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. And that could set him on his way. Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Koundé. Olise. Koundé. Kone. And here's Mbappe. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Probing pass. And the keeper has it. Digne. Kone forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doué shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aimed in towards the centre. But there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is
Kone. Upamecano. Just about up to 75 minutes. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Saliba. Dembele. Digne. And here's Doué. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. And it's Doué. Koundé's cross. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Cuts out the pass. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tchouaméni clears it away. Dembele. Now it's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Doué, oh, good spread. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. He's got up, could be danger here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cleared away. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, this looks sharp. He is onto it in a flash. Oh, smashing header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Doué. Koundé. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's put paid to a promising move. Dembele. Chouameni. Saliba. Aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Olise. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. That's been slipped through. Olise. Dembele. Doué. He's through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! And the keeper can swallow it up.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Upamecano. Chouameni. Dembele. Saliba. Dembele. And it's Digne. And here's Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Olise. Into the channel. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Out towards the flank. Dembele. France have reclaimed it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution.
Going for goal! It's a mighty effort! Camavinga can get it clear. And a chance! Oh, it's come in, he goes again! Oh, extraordinary! And it's played forward. Upamecano. Olise. Upamecano. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Great run on the overlap here. Mbappe gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Camavinga. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Dembele. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Koundé. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,